Dan Wooden destroys Keir Starmer in hilarious speech, a royal family affair. In the hushed halls of Westminster, where political power plays out like a high-stakes chess game, Dan Wooden took to the stage for an unexpected showdown. The room buzzed with tension as he prepared to deliver a speech that would not only target Keir Starmer but also resonate deeply with the ongoing saga of the British royal family. Little did anyone know, this event would turn into a spectacle that would have everyone talking for weeks. The atmosphere was electric. Attendees, a mix of political insiders and royal watchers, leaned in eager for Wooden's trademark wit. As the lights dimmed, murmurs rippled through the crowd. What could Wooden possibly say that would link the political arena to the royal family's recent controversies? His reputation for blending humor with sharp commentary preceded him, and expectations were high. As he stepped up to the microphone, a palpable silence fell. Wooden, known for his gossip columns and sharp critiques, flashed a grin that hinted at the mischief to come. Ladies and gentlemen, he began, we gather today not just to discuss politics but to unravel the tangled web of our monarchy and the man who wants to lead this great nation. With a deft flick of his wrist, Wooden launched into a series of jokes that left the audience in stitches. Keir Starmer, he said, as like a royal engagement ring, sparkly on the outside but hollow within. Just like some of the royal family's recent decisions. Laughter erupted, but the underlying tension was undeniable. As Wooden continued, he wove in anecdotes about recent royal outings, cleverly drawing parallels between the royal family's struggles with public perception and Starmer's own political challenges. Both seem to be constantly trying to find themselves in the spotlight but often end up tripping over their own feet. But then, just as the audience was riding the wave of laughter, Wooden shifted gears. But let's get serious for a moment, shall we? The room quieted, curiosity peaked. What if I told you that Starmer's own family ties could be his downfall? What if he's not just facing political battles, but personal ones that mirror those of our royals? Gasps filled the air. Wooden's ability to merge the personal with the political was a hallmark of his style, but this was a bold move. He hinted at revelations about Starmer's family history, suggesting that secrets long buried could resurface at any moment. Imagine the headlines, he teased, if we discover that our next prime minister has more in common with Prince Andrew than he'd care to admit. The audience was on the edge of their seats, hanging on to Wooden's every word. He painted a vivid picture of the royal family's recent tribulations, scandals, public scrutiny, and the quest for redemption. Just as the royals have struggled to reclaim their narrative, so too does Starmer face the challenge of defining himself amidst a sea of criticism. Will he rise like a phoenix or be left in the ashes of political obscurity? Wooden paused, allowing the weight of his words to settle. It was a poignant moment, drawing connections that resonated deeply with the audience. The laughter had subsided, replaced by a sense of shared anticipation. What would come next? In a dramatic turn, Wooden revealed a startling piece of information. Rumor has it that Starmer's next move might involve a royal endorsement, or perhaps a betrayal. Could he be seeking support from royal insiders to bolster his image? Or is he risking it all by playing both sides? The crowd erupted with speculation, each theory more outrageous than the last. Wooden had expertly crafted a narrative that kept everyone guessing. As he wrapped up, he delivered one final zinger. In politics, as in royalty, it seems the only thing more dangerous than a scandal is the truth that lies beneath it. As the audience erupted in applause, Wooden's final words lingered in the air. Stay tuned, dear friends, because the next chapter of this saga is just beginning. Will Starmer survive the royal scrutiny, or will he become a cautionary tale for all aspiring leaders? With that, he stepped away from the microphone, leaving the audience buzzing with excitement. What would happen next? Would Starmer embrace the royal connection or distance himself from it? The stage was set for a dramatic political showdown, and viewers were left hungry for more. In the days that followed, the media frenzy would only intensify, with headlines questioning Starmer's every move. Wooden's speech had ignited a firestorm, and as the dust settled, one thing was clear, the intersection of politics and royalty had never been more thrilling.